Guaranteed. It's just another way Quick Trip has you covered.
9 to noon, ready to go. Billy, Armin, Kuhn in the house. Good morning, boys. How we doing?
What's happening?
Feast tonight.
Feast
tonight.
My
Week
fault,
13 begins.
User error.
Kuhn, good morning, sir. How are you?
Great morning. I'm doing good.
Beautiful.
Thanks for asking.
Both Armin and I are triggered by the fact you have not yet decorated the background of your little studio there behind your giant king chair.
I got to get to it.
He's saying that.
He's more triggered than I am.
I-
But I was somewhat.
Will you let Armin and
Downplay
I
it,
come
Clay.
in and do a crash tchotchke decoration? Some shelves, some artifactia.
Definitely not putting shelves. See, this room is going to be remodeled into a studio office.
Oh, let's go.
Probably before that studio office is going to be remodeled down there, which has been in the works for the last 4 years.
Let's go.
So, yeah, that's what is going on currently. We are having conversations and mock-ups and stuff. So,
Who's we? You and the missus?
a contractor
Okay.
and the missus.
Corey Hall's coming to
Has-
construct
The
it.
missus is very involved.
Has Lynn's give it the full green stamp approval?
Oh, it's
Are we
it's
go?
stamped- It's signed, stamped.
Okay.
Yeah, it's rolling.
Okay, because I have
I just got to give her a new laundry room.
That's an
Oh,
even trade.
Nice compromise.
That's an
Nice
even
com-
trade-off.
Trade.
In this hand I have, and in this hand I have.
Yep.
It's like,
First
okay.
floor laundry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see that's the deal that I missed out on. I was supposed to do that before we got like the full move in. Now they're in the basement. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that they're moving
Hey,
out of the basement.
basement laundry.
Hey, I keep hearing that second floor laundry is the new thing. Laura's
Yes.
talking about it. I'm like, aren't you worried about
Well, that's what I was
flooding and rain?
surprised about. If you got a two-story, you got to have a first and a second.
You
That's
got two
supposed to be-
laundries?
Oh yeah,
Opulence.
Not
Opulence,
messing
he has
around.
it.
I don't, but I'm
Listen,
supposing that's what it's just
I mean,
supposed
when I
to
was a
be.
kid,
I don't have.
When I was a kid, we went in the basement. You had to conquer your basement fear, just like in Home Alone. If you remember that scene.
Mm-mm.
Oh, like,
Yeah,
Sorry.
my parents.
Basement fear.
Oh no, our basements are creepy. They're
When
full
you
of
wa-
spiders and
when you're 6,
mold.
I mean, you
and
know,
weird
potentially
noises.
mice.
Yeah, right.
Mold.
Mice.
Mhm.
more
Yeah.
of a Home Alone reference. I wanted to start talking about Home Alone.
Our house growing up, the
Could tell.
ancestral home had a laundry chute from the second floor.
Yes.
Did you guys?
Yeah,
have
they
one?
were awesome.
We do as
I
well.
love those.
Yeah,
Growing up, absolutely did.
because the games you would play as a kid with the laundry chute,
Oh,
your
for
GI
sure.
Joes,
Like in Home Alone.
Oh,
like
you
in
shoot
Home
them
Alone.
down.
They did that actually. In Home Alone. That's what I
Yes,
happened.
it is from
I
Home
didn't even
Alone.
plan that. I didn't even plan that. No, my buddy had a laundry chute, and we would always throw basketballs down and try and catch them and all that stuff. Yeah.
Knowing how much you love that movie, Armin, have you taken a photo in front of the house?
Yeah.
In Evanston.
Yep. We did that a few years ago.
Have you Zillowed what it costs?
Oh, it's in Winnetka, which is by
Oh,
Evanston.
my God.
Oh, it's over $2 million now. That was before the price is really. Actually, I can Google it. I'll Zillow it right now. I know the address.
Do it, you
Is
won't.
that
I know
Yeah.
the address. 671 Lincoln Avenue, so no big deal.
So
is the statue out front of the house?
No, they fenced it up, and they actually, you know where the what was that?
What was that?
You
That
know where
was you.
was it
Google
me?
Google
What did you do?
I didn't think I did anything. When the airport vans drove in, that driveway, that's been kind of lawned over now, and that's like a walkway only. So that's not part of the driveway anymore.
It's a shame.
That's a bummer. I wanted to hit the statue.
I know.
Do you know-
2.3 million is the Kearns estimate. It's
Oh, my God.
5,300 square feet. So there you go.
Wow.
Nice shack.
Do you know that the Caddyshack golf course still exists in Florida, Kuhn?
No.
Do
Have
now.
you played it?
No, it's a dump. It looks as dumpy as it does in the movie.
How does Josh not
That's
play
fine. But
It's
you got
just
to
a
play
very
it for fun.
flat, generic place. Yeah, I know you probably should have to play it as an homage, a pilgrimage, right?
The guy that runs the Caddy Day
Caddy-
Open. Yeah,
Caddy
you
Day,
would.
yeah.
I
You
would have
think,
just
right?
assumed you would have been over there.
Where is it at? Where is it at in Florida?
Oh God, I'd have to look that one
Oh,
up.
let me Google that.
Yeah,
Come on,
Google it
Armin,
up.
figure it out.
But it's
You don't
a
know that
pretty
address?
Come on,
nondescript
Google Machiner.
place. You could do a whole tour of famous houses that have been in movies and golf courses and just stuff that still exists down in Woodstock, Illinois. They have the Groundhog Day podium from the movie. It's still there in Woodstock, Illinois. That's their big deal. Much of the scenes were shot there with Bill Murray.
Grande Oaks Golf Club in Davie, Florida.
Davie, Florida. Where's
Okay,
Davie?
Where's Davey Armin?
Right. I don't
Bet it's-
speak Florida very
Florida,
well.
it's probably central.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Good guess.
Probably
You know what I'm
central.
saying?
They used to have a
You
joke about
you know what I'm saying.
Well, he's- a
No,
joke
we
about
have
it.
no
You know what
clue what the hell
know what I'm
that is.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's somewhat near Fort Lauderdale. Looks like. Here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Hey,
You know what
you
I'm
get a
saying?
little weird after 3 hours on the air, huh, Armin? Is that what's
Punchy.
going on here?
He's
A little
still
punch drunk
delirious
this
at the big win by Marquette last
Oh, I
night.
needed it.
Fired up.
I
A
needed
little
it.
bit punchy after the early wake up. Had done a great job for me this morning, and Butchie's good to be back from East Lansing. Can you give me a nugget from your travels and from the game itself and the big win?
Yeah, here's your nugget. This is the first time that any team has beaten the Michigan State Spartans on their home floor 3 straight times in a row.
Mhm.
How about that?
Yeah.
I love that. I love
I
that
love-
for Wisconsin.
I love the stat books that they give you before the games to let you know these facts that the team is getting ready to achieve. Like Jordan Love last game, if he
Oh,
hits
look at that.
if he hits
Look
3
at that
touchdowns and
release.
0
I
interceptions,
probably kill about 100 trees a year. I mean,
you print that book up yourself?
no.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I have.
They
know what I
give
mean?
it to you.
That's given to
Yeah.
me. Probably 100 trees a year.
So they're
Yeah.
killing the trees, not you.
But I recycle.
Yeah.
More
Sure you do.
stats than he could possibly use during a broadcast.
All I know is I'm watching Wyoming Air Force, and Butch is saying how there's only 2 escalators in the entire state of Wyoming.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, where'd you get that tidbit from? The game
That and
notes?
4 stoplights.
In
Yeah.
Wyoming?
Mhm.
Apparently, right
Really?
in the mall. Or
I
something
don't
like
know.
The mall.
That was a
like-
joke.
That was a joke, but
That was
I-
sarcasm.
I was like,
yeah.
if that's true, that's amazing. It doesn't sound out of the realm of possibility, to be honest.
I do think there's more than 4 stoplights.
If there's only 2 escalators,
4
that's
stoplights
incredible.
in all of
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
In all of Wyoming.
Well, I'll Google
His
that.
eyes.
I'm just
Really?
gonna put that.
Really?
I'm just
I'm
gonna
like,
put that out.
there's no
No
way.
way.
That's a bar bet winner right there. Well, maybe Wyoming has adopted the traffic circle. Has Wisconsin adopted the traffic circle?
The traffic circle.
Roundabout?
The roundabout.
Roundabout.
Well, the
Traffic
except
circle.
is a different way of putting it.
Yes.
Um,
Are they, is it in
Wisconsin
the
just
city?
doesn't.
Yes.
They don't know how to drive in them. That's
they
the
are
only thing.
they are a part of the foundation of the state. Now, do people like or accept them? That is a massive other question because
Where
Uh,
are they mostly?
there's a couple right on over here.
in
Oh,
De Pere.
Yeah,
There's many in De
The
Pere.
Fox
There's a
Valley,
lot.
yeah.
Yep, Fox
No,
Valley is loaded with them.
Nina.
They start adding them everywhere.
Sun Prairie has a lot of them. Yeah.
Do you know the
Right over
ration-
here at the Ridge movie theater, they got like
Yeah.
3 in a row.
That
Do you know
one's
the
wild.
civic rationale for roundabouts versus stoplights?
Less
They're
accidents,
safer.
right?
They cost less money because you don't have to maintain the lights themselves. The crashes are far less fatal.
Mhm.
They're usually just fender benders, and they work all the time. They never go down because it's a circle.
Yeah,
but you have to know how to navigate.
It makes
it.
sense.
and you
I mean,
also got to take a chance every once in a while too.
Yeah.
That's where the risk takers and those that are a little more cautious. You can really test that once you get up to that
Oh.
checkered line.
Well, I've said at Wisconsin, yield means stop and stop means wait. That's what the signs actually mean in this state. And when you have roundabouts back to back to back, one's a 1 lane, one's a 3 lane, one's a 2 lane. Nobody knows what lane to get in.
They don't
to
quite
get
know
on
the
and get
rules.
off it.
Yeah.
You
Right.
got to look at a sign right before you get on. Okay, I got to shift. I got to move over.
All right, so I have family in Boston, so we grew up going there a lot near the Cape Cod when we were kids. They have crazy road. Our roads are like grids. In Boston and Massachusetts, it's like you throw spaghetti at a map. That's how the roads are.
You want to go from Weston to Chatham? You can't get that way.
Exactly. So they have rotaries. Rotaries are like roundabouts on steroids, right? You get in a rotary, it is
A
a funky
rotary.
adventure. It is
Wow.
a funky adventure. You know about rotaries, John, on the East Coast?
Did you say
It just keeps spinning.
Funky.
Yeah, he was
Funky,
close to
okay.
Yes, funky.
3
Okay.
hours of
That's
Armin
what
in
I
the
heard,
morning
too. I
might
was
be
like,
too much.
Oh,
No, I said funky.
Funky,
Clearly.
yeah.
funky. All right.
Yes.
Play some
he's past
funky
the
music, white
8-second
boy. Let's
delay,
have
so
some
he's
good
done.
time.
Do
Yeah.
you guys
I hope everyone heard it that way because we're past that.
do you guys believe
I'm
in
nervous.
as far as traffic voodoo goes? Do you guys believe in the whoa, hold up, red light on merge lanes that is here in Wisconsin, which I have not encountered elsewhere? You know, the little red light that says, "Oh no, I know you looks like you can merge onto the highway, but you got to wait for 2 seconds for your light to go green."
Yeah, they got a couple of those in Madison. I'm not. A
You
big
never
fan of
seen
it.
those? You
They
never
don't
seen those
exist.
before?
I haven't seen them in other states. They're not an East Coast state. but
Merging
that's
on
for
an
sure.
on ramp.
There's no light. No, there's no light that stops you on a merge.
Oh, like we have. Yeah.
That's. I don't know if it's only
They
Wisconsin.
don't have them. They don't have them on 267 right around DC.
No, none in the DC area that I've ever seen. Do they work though? Is there a proven rationale behind that? And
Yeah,
what's
I mean, as long as you wait. I mean,
Okay.
unless you're the one guy that
says
the guy in front of
Leroy
you goes,
Jenkins?
I'm going to send mine too, and then you get a little fender bender. But
Send it. I mean, it makes sense that you want to dribble in instead of slam in all this extra
Right.
traffic. 1-2 cars at a time.
So like John Rahm was waiting there for his light to turn green.
Has
so
that
he
been
could
announced this morning?
Then, yeah.
I saw one. I don't know how valid it was
Report. These are
because-
reports per sources, not
Wall
yet done.
Street Journal was
Yes.
the other one that I saw too. Yes.
John Rahm likely to jump to the Live Tour to the tune
Reported
of about
max
$5
value of $600 million.
Well, this would make sense because if the two entities are going to still merge
Everyone
and
got
they've
a
got an
price.
end of the year deadline on this to make it happen, then he could serve as kind of the bridge ambassador to say, okay, here's what we're doing. It's going to be okay. We're all kind of one big thing, and make a ton of money when it's all said and done. Now, will Rory be pissed thinking,
Well,
you know
yeah.
what?
Will he
I
throw a golf
Played
ball
this
at him?
wrong. Huh?
Will he flick a tee at him on the driving range? Are we going to do this again?
Yell at his
I mean,
caddy.
I guess
Yeah.
everyone's got a price, huh?
For the $1 Million
Everybody
Man, you
does
better
have a
believe they
price.
do, Armin. I don't understand it. As a golf, I watch the majors, right?
A
And I'll
casual golfer, though.
maybe watch on Sundays, right?
Casual? Yeah.
Very casual,
Yeah.
very casual. So how does this work? So he's going to make the money. They're going to ultimately play like somewhat together within the next
Nobody
5
knows.
years.
That's what's crazy, Billy.
Because I'd
Nobody-
love to be that sacrificial lamb where guys,
Right.
I'm gonna be the one in between here. All right. We're
Yeah.
gonna shake the hands. We're gonna make sure everyone. I'm just gonna only take like 600 million for it. All right, and then we'll
Right.
be okay.
Nobody knows. That's
Just
what's
amongst
crazy.
friends.
They don't quite know how all the tours are going to fit together, what element of Live and the team event is going to exist alongside regular events that, where you have to actually earn your money instead of just getting free money thrown on you in a champagne party when you
Appearance
win.
money.
Is there
as a
any
team.
part of the live structure that you guys as golf lovers enjoy?
I don't, the team part resonates not at all with me. Kuhn, don't know if you give a crap about the team stuff.
I enjoy the team stuff. I'm more pay for play, right? I like performance based pay.
Mm-hmm.
And do they have an element of that in Live, Steve?
Meaning what? That you get free money just for appearing?
No, like
No.
if you play better, you win.
No,
the
they still
tournaments,
have
you win
big
more.
No,
purses, don't they?
there's still tiered prize money, but it's all guaranteed money. Last place still gets a check.
Okay.
And that was the big complaint amongst a lot of people. The music I could hate with a passion. I hate the music and I hate the shorts.
Well, do you like the waste management?
That doesn't have music though. That has a rowdy hole. To me, the music just adds.
Okay, but how is music different than the rowdy hole?
Because music, if you watch a live event, and I've watched a few on the CW,
I have
Because I'm
to.
a
I
nerd.
just don't like the colors and the scoreboard.
Their
and all the
scoreboard is
flickering
horrendous,
lights and-
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right?
There's a lot of
Shotgun start
None of you
stupid makes
guys
no
are
sense
actually
to
really
me.
watching this though. You've watched it, you dabbled, and that's it.
I watched
Let's
the
just
first
be
one for like
honest.
4 holes, Butchie. That was
Hey,
more than
that's
I
what I'm saying.
anticipated watching. Yeah.
I've watched the decent
How much
amount
time
of
have you invested in live golf watching it?
Sundays when I'm at an in-laws house and I got to kill some time? Absolutely. Throw that
Okay.
up there. How
So
many
once
hours
or
can I
twice?
kill?
So once or twice? Yeah,
Live.
exactly. Like
You want to see Siwoo Kim and Charles
So,
Schwartzel
yeah.
battle it out.
What's the
with
intrigue?
music
Yes.
blaring.
What's the intrigue in seeing those? Unless you just want to watch golfers golf, no matter where. Some people love golf that much. My uncle's this way. He'll watch any golf channel, anyone golf, anytime, anywhere. Anyone's golfing, he'll watch. He'll probably go to if he's not playing at a course, he'd go watch on a course. You know what I mean?
Hang out with a cup of coffee at the driving range and see some guys hit.
I think
Where-
he would.
Where the Live Tour bridges the gap on two things is one, October through the end of the year, when the regular tour schedule ends, and the Far East, Asia, Australia, that's an underserved part of the globe that loves golf and will turn out. So if they can fit the Live Tour concept with its goofy, stupid teams and the fireballs and the cliques and have them play these events for a lot of money from October through December over there, and then let the guys kind of play in regular tour events, it'll make a ton of sense. It's bad for the tour because they fought it and lost because they didn't have the monies.
Which
The
one would you,
Saudis have the monies.
assuming assuming you can play in all majors, which they have, assuming you can play in all the majors, which tour would you rather play on?
On the Live Tour.
Yeah.
It's easier, it's less work for more pay, and you can wear shorts.
And I can wear shorts.
You hate the shorts,
It's another
I do.
but you
I
want
wanna
to
wear
wear
'em.
the shorts.
Yeah, but I hate them. I want pros to look like pros. I don't
Well,
want to
if
look
you
like
were-
me.
If you
Be-
were a pro, he's saying.
Be about
can't
it. Don't speak about it. Be about it, Steve.
If you don't
No,
like
I want
pros
them
wearing
wearing
shorts, then
pants.
you hate the way that football pants have changed up. Because I mean, those
Yeah.
have
They're
quickly
totally-
gone
yeah.
from pants to shorts.
I'm not anti the in the NFL. I love the fact they're strict about uniforms because it looks like uniforms. The NBA lets players wear shoes in their own colorways, whatever they want, the oranges, the
Mhm.
limes, and that triggers me aesthetically because I want it all to at least match.
Oh wow! So
That's
the
what
in-season
triggers you
tournament was a
about the NBA.
major
Triggered
issue
by
for you.
everything.
The in-season tournament was a challenge for me to get my arms around. Aesthetically, the court is a debacle.
The court's the scoreboard from Live is what it is.
I
It's just a
listened to
distraction.
Adam Silver yesterday say that they're going to even let teams be more
Outlandish.
aggressive and outlandish with their courts, because this year it was just we had to rush it on into
Trial.
production. We had to try it on out. I mean, he's like, I could see a team having a Louis Vuitton court or something like that.
Oh, how about a,
Bingo.
So
That's
they're going to
'cause
get
gonna sell it.
endorsements, sell it.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
You see
Did you
Ad-
see the new the floor? That's the it's an LED floor.
Yeah,
they
love
had
it for
that in
today?
over in Europe.
How
Not
is
for
that?
today, but over in
Oh,
Europe.
okay.
How is that enjoyable to watch though? That makes it
It's
hard.
not.
To
It's
watch.
like Oregon's court. It's such a you can't tell
It's
when the ball's inbounds, out of bounds.
So what do we do for the really tricked out Wisconsin court? Beer, cheese. I mean, is it just a big old piece of cheese, with
yeah,
little holes?
that'd be sweet.
I say you play
Culver's,
it on.
Culver's
I-
has got enough money. Put a big old
It's a good-
curd burger on it.
No, make
It's
the
a good
paint,
one right there.
Butchie,
That
make
could
the
happen.
paint cheese, and you can say in the cheese.
Ooh.
He's
In
in
the
the
cheese.
cheese.
Like that.
Oh, you got to cut the cheese. You got to get to that paint. You got to cut the cheese.
Cut to the cheese.
Cut to the
Make-
cheese.
Make the entire court beer with glass on top.
Perfect. Yes.
That'd be
yes.
awesome. Yeah, I love
Well,
it.
we need hardwood to play the game of
No,
basketball.
you don't.
No, you don't.
That's
All right,
old
fine.
school.
Adam
thinking.
Silver said we just got to make sure that the paint's, not sticky.
All right.
NBA draft is going to 2 nights. Again, something nobody asked for, but they're giving it to us, so that's
Yeah, no
fine.
kidding.
And Kevin Hart is going to have a Manning cast for the
You
championship
control
on
the
Saturday.
board.
Again,
Why
nobody
are
asked
you
for it. We're
playing
getting
this
it.
song?
It's on the
Because
dock.
Armin knows what's up.
You
on
had
the
a
dock.
chance
To break the streak.
to ruin everything,
Ask Doug tomorrow.
and you missed it.
It's on the dock. All right, I'm following
It's
the
on
dock.
the dock.
So did you just
We'll
do
see you,
everything
boys.
by the book today?
Yeah, he was great.
Didn't freelance at all?
My job was
Why don't
to
you
follow.
be your own man a little bit?
I'll
You
put my
can't
man
follow our rules, but you
Yeah.
follow Josh's. What the hell's going on
It's a
around
little
here?
more, it's a little more
Okay.
room for freedom on that.
All
our
right,
show.
Butchie, I think it's time for us to leave.
It is. Bye-bye.
Let's let
See
the
ya.
boys
We're gonna
sort
have a
this
good
one out. 9 to
I'll
noon.
make sure you get my picks. Don't
9 to
worry.
noon is next. Get us your picks in. He likes Pittsburgh tonight. Tag,
Ooh.
you're it. 9 to noon is next. We'll see everyone tomorrow.
Because of you.